On Saturday mornings between mid-November and the end of March, you'll find Herndon High School and Herndon Elementary School students hard at work in the elementary school cafeteria. It's all part of a tutoring and mentoring program called the Saturday Excel School. Excel stands for Extra Class Learning, and during the Saturday sessions, high school students work one-on-one or in small groups with the elementary students, tutoring them in math, science, language arts, and social studies.
A lot of times we've identified students who need a little extra support mostly in language arts or in mathematics. And the Saturday School program is designed to give a little extra one-on-one tutoring for these kids to help them just boost their knowledge a little bit, just get a little extra attention, maybe clarify some things that took place in class.
The all-volunteer Saturday Excel School program was started during the 1992-93 school year by teachers at the two schools to provide remediation support to elementary school students in need. During the week, Herndon elementary teachers and specialists prepare folders for each of the students who will be tutored on the following Saturday.
And we prepare sometimes worksheets, sometimes little games, sometimes books to read, and any activity that we think would reinforce whatever the classroom objectives have been for that week perhaps. We try to keep it current with what they're doing in their classroom.
The folders also contain a customized lesson plan to help guide the tutors in their teaching.
Some of the ones I've had trouble with the reading and understanding what they're reading, and we just, through reading books and doing the questions that the teachers give us, it really helps them, and week after week they keep getting better at reading.
As a thanks for their volunteered time, the high school tutors receive extra credit from their teachers. But that's not what draws them to the program, says Herndon High School Spanish teacher Gary GEPFORD.
I've asked kids, do you really come to Excel every weekend to get extra credit? And they say no. That they feel a part of this, they feel that the education and helping out these kids helps these kids, and it helps them in the long run too.
It's really cool after about the first 4 or 5 meetings, see the young kids come in and just run to their tutors, and they develop a rapport. Some of them have been working together for several years. And the high school kids keep coming back. That's the thing you got to understand here. I mean, anybody who has teenage children knows how hard it is to get a teenager out of bed before, 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. It's a tough sell, and yet many of these kids come back and back and back.
One of those students coming back again and again is ILINA, now a senior at Herndon.
I came here in 7th grade from Bulgaria. I didn't speak any English. There was no one to motivate me, and I kind of took everything on my own. So it's great to have this program here to motivate kids and help them succeed in their studies.
Mike Ingressano, also a senior at Herndon, has been tutoring since his freshman year.
The big thing I get out of it is really just helping the kids. I think it's just great to come on a Saturday morning and, especially since I've had so much help throughout all of my school, it's great just to come back and give kids what I know. And just if I can just help them on, whether it be like a math problem or some reading, it makes me feel great, and I just love giving help to kids.
Herndon senior BEVIN is also a Saturday regular. In fact, she relishes the chance to give back to the same program that tutored her when she was a student at Herndon Elementary.
I started in 2nd grade. I got help with French. Actually, Mr. GEPFORD's daughter was one of my tutors. I had a lot of fun. We did it. I had 3 friends who also did it with me, and it was just so much fun, and I enjoyed it so much that when I found out they were still doing Excel, I joined up my sophomore year.
And how was she as a tutor? I asked BEVIN's mentee, Melissa, for the inside scoop.
She's fun, she's nice, she does everything that you want her to do. When she wants to pick a game, I give her scissors and the glue, and I start cutting the money, and then I'm done, and then she's excited because I've done my work.
There is a terrific relationship, a bond that's developed between the tutors and the tutorees. I teach at Herndon High School, so I have a lot of my students in the program, and I know that when they come back to me on Monday, they have a whole new outlook, whole new perspective. They feel so good about themselves. This is a community program. I mean, without a doubt, it takes a community, as we know, to raise a child, and the high school kids' involvement, becoming part of the community, is equally important as any academic benefit that the elementary kids could reap from this program.
The Saturday Excel School, intrinsically rewarding for students of any age. For SchoolScene, I'm Margaret Kivling.